Hello, this is Michael Lewis. I'm so sorry that you're having to watch this video because that means you're a member of the club that no one wants to belong to. You've lost someone very dear to you. There's not a lot to say on this subject, and what is said is usually trite and too much. People will tell you that in time you will heal, but time doesn't heal. It only creates scar tissue. When I lost my wife, the very caring people of the hospice sent periodic letters, first once a week, then each month, then every other month, all telling me about various stages of grief and just to take my time getting back into the swing of things. But the fact is that what helped the most about those letters wasn't so much what was in them, but that they were thoughtful enough to keep sending them in the first place. Nobody can be you. Nobody moves or doesn't move at your rate of speed. And nobody can feel what you feel or have those unspoken things you wish you could have said to the person you've lost, but now you can't, or change something you did or didn't do in the past involving that person that you now regret. And just as you can't run time backwards, you can't freeze time either. In spite of everything, the world won't stop and let you off. It just keeps on going, and life keeps presenting itself to you and keeps insisting itself on you until you just have to say okay and figure out a way to put one step in front of the next. And bear in mind that once you do start looking ahead, it's not necessarily that the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. It may just be time for a new glass entirely, a new chapter, a new game to play. That's what your dear one would want, and the best way to honor them is to create a joyous life for yourself in their name. A favorite poet of mine, Mary Oliver, wrote some lines about a magical word. The word is meanwhile. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese high in the ocean, clean blue air are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. At some point, you will ease back into that family of things. At some point, it'll be tomorrow, and you'll be there, and you'll be smiling. Until next time.